Good evening, and thank you for joining us on NBC 26 at 6. I'm Perry Apostolakos. We have a lot to get into, but we begin in Suamico, where a Republican rally today sparked opposition. I spoke with an organizer for the campaign event and some of the people who protested it. The Save Wisconsin rally in Suamico Saturday was a campaign stop for Wisconsin Supreme Court candidate Brad Schimmel. I spoke with Doug Reich, the Republican Party of Brown County chairman and an organizer for the event, and asked him what the rally hopes to save Wisconsin from.
What could happen on April 1st if Susan Crawford wins is we'd have a majority of radical Democrats that would have a majority on the Wisconsin Supreme Court, and they've promised to really legislate from the bench rather than be fair, impartial jurists.
This is what democracy looks like.
Outside the event, supporters for Susan Crawford, Schimmel's opponent, gathered to protest, some calling out U.S. Congressman Tony Weed, who was scheduled to be at the Save Wisconsin rally.
He voted for cuts for Medicaid. He voted for tax cuts for the wealthy, but he's not doing what we want him to do, and he won't face us for us to ask him questions about it.
Weed, who represents Wisconsin's 8th district, has drawn criticism for not hosting a town hall like many of his fellow Republican representatives. Though last night, Weed announced he'll be hosting a tele-town hall this coming Monday.
This event is a rally for our members and supporters. It's not, nor was it ever meant to be a town hall or Q&A.
Other protesters, like Kathy Esch, told me they came out due to concern over reproductive rights.
This is one of the most important things that we can do in our lifetime to protect our children, our daughters, our sisters.
Meanwhile, protest organizers spoke against President Trump and billionaire Elon Musk's recent cuts to federal agencies.
Right now, what's going on in our country is wrong. They're firing people indiscriminately. They're killing programs that help people that we care about.
People I spoke with on both sides of the aisle today agree on one thing. Folks need to get out and vote in April.
November was a huge election. Obviously, it gets a lot of attention, presidential elections, but these spring elections are every bit as important.
The spring election is scheduled for April 1st. The race for Wisconsin Supreme Court between Schimmel and Crawford is considered one of the most crucial races on the ballot. Currently, liberals hold a 4-3 majority on the court.